Welcome back, guys. I'm Big Dog Gaming, and we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday. So let's load the game, and I'll show you what we did off camera to raise our stats a little bit. Okay, let's load our stats. Go to player. We are level 10 strength, 8 agility, 10 vitality, 4 speech, 5 charisma. Our combat is 5 warfare, 9 bow, 6 sword, 3 unarmed. And we have level 12 herbalism, level 3 drinking from saving games, 6 hunting, 6 lockpicking, and 8 stealth. We have a permanent buff of plus 2 charisma, or vitality from picking poison flowers, and plus 2 charisma for having flowers in our inventory. Our reputation is still 100. We did have an accidental death. I was putting someone to sleep, and supposedly I had injured him beforehand, and I didn't know that you can injure people. And if you injure someone, then knock them out again, it kills them. So we did lose one civilian. And we have killed a lot of sheep, shooting them with arrows. Okay. Where's that? Let's go up here. Is it crime? We have stole $35,000 in items. Yeah, see, one civilian killed. Now we will continue with where we left off yesterday. And it was this guy who died. And they haven't found the body yet, which is, it was over here. I guess someone did find it, or it just vanished. It was over there. I wasn't reported for killing anyone, so we're going to start by doing the quest with Fritz. Oh, yeah, and one horse died. I think it bled out or something. I don't know. I just found them on the ground there. We were going to do this quest. We are going to poopify this house. Let's talk to Matthew here and begin.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
And you might have noticed in the cutscene that I'm wearing Kanesh's armor.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
'He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight. 'Cause he might have mentioned the popes too.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! Go away!
Oh, look, we got another level in strength and agility. Not bad, not bad. As you can see, there's a halberd on the ground here. I plan to, when we finish and we're going into the final cutscene, I plan to have that equipped because I want to see if I can kill some Cumans with it. It's got 122 attack power, but if I pick it up and try and drop it, it'll vanish. So I'll wait until we're ready. Now we're gonna go beat up Kinesh. Kunesh. Yeah, that's it. I think so. Raising the stats will give us a little bit of a leg up for when the real game starts. So we're just not getting our asses totally kicked. It's always good to just sit in this town and just raise your stats up a bit. Just don't kill people, because killing people is going to lower your rating no matter if you get caught or not, drastically. I think last time I killed 4 people and I ended up with a 44 rating for Skalitz. I wasn't too happy with that. And I didn't mean to kill that guy. I didn't know that you can actually injure them by just knocking them out.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
God save you, Henry.
And since I've already beat up Kinesh, they're not gonna help me beat them up again. So I'll just take the items anyway. Okay, what's next? I think the next thing is going to Father, but no, we have to go pick up the other thing. Uh, we have to go up here and talk to these guards. Then we're gonna have to go back to Father, and he's gonna yell at us for warm beer. You have to get the beer if you want the 5 schnapps for saving. So
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
all right, now let's go to our Father. I really want to knock this guy out. I want that shield and sword, so hopefully I can get him on the way back. So before we go see Father, let's see if we can get that sword and shield. As long as he doesn't change weapons. Okay, he didn't change weapons. Okay. So we'll get him down here. And then let's make sure our mother isn't coming up. And there's our Father. We'll get him just through the gate. As soon as he gets here, we'll save it. Okay, save the game. And we are going to knock him out. And that's why you save the game, in case that happens. Reload real quick. Grab him. It'll be nice to have a sword and shield for the Cumans. And we're going to have to do it again, it seems. Okay. It's a hit and miss with the guards. I have higher stats than them, but it's just a hit and miss with the guards. There we go. Now we get the sword, the shield, and strip him of his armor. There we go. Now we want to go. We want to get dressed for success here. So our chest, this is everything we've gotten so far. Now let's put what we don't need. Actually, put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Okay. And the armor, his armor's pretty bad. Okay. Now let's go through the armor here and see what we have. Wait, why does it say we're at 69 pounds? It shouldn't be this heavy. Unless that shield weighs that much. Does the shield weigh that much? Shield weighs 9 pounds. And the sword is 3 pounds. And my armor is weak. I don't have... How are we 68 pounds then? Do we have that many arrows on us? I do not get it. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, now let's see what we want to wear. Because we are definitely going to need some decent armor. Well, there's one more guard that will hit. Okay. How's my nourishment? 74. Have anything to eat? Oh, don't want beer right now. Okay, let's go up to Father here. And he's going to send us to get more beer, and then we're going to hit a guard.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Yeah. Look, the guard's got another shield on. But he's naked. Put some armor on, dude. Okay. Let's go get the new ale.
Beautiful and functional.
I'll fetch it right away. God be with you, Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Take care.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Alrighty, now we're gonna go see if that guard is in position to be put to sleep. Oh my God, she finally left. I have waited and waited for this woman to leave here. Because that is the only house, one of the only two houses I have not robbed. And seeing that guy's messing with the wood, I can't. So I would take it the woman's inside, so probably not worth the risk. Let's go down here and see if we can get that guard in the correct position to rob him. See, because he's got nice armor to wear. That'll help us in the next part of the game. And there's our halib. We just need this guy to move. There he goes. So we will save it again right here. save it right here. And we will try to put him to sleep. There we go. You always save before you do something risky in case someone walks up on you. Loot. Loot it all. And no, we want the well, let's see. Says it's equipped. Now let's put some armor on because we want to be protected when we're going up against these next part of the game. Put on a nice hat. Oh, we could put that on, huh? Cool. He didn't happen to have new boots, did he? So what do we have on? We have, so, okay, we need one of these, I guess. And what's this? No. What's that other thing? He must not have a chest piece. Okay. So, let me see. Okay. Okay. Supposedly this is supposed to be the best weapon. It should help a decent amount. We just gotta go put some crap into the chest. And we're going around here because you don't want to walk in front of guards with a weapon out. So we're going, and it seems that we can't run when we're holding that sword. Well, that pike. So we'll go this way, and then no one will see us with the weapon out. Let's talk to Father, and this is going to advance the story, guys. Well, let's go to our chest first and take whatever we don't need off us. To get some weight off us. Okay, we don't need a burglar sword. Don't need a needle. Don't need a torch. Don't need the bow. Don't need the axe. Don't need that. So we're wearing everything else, okay. Anything here? Nope. So we're down to 121 pounds. Let's go talk to our father. Let's just make sure we're still, yep, oh wait. There we go. And here we go, guys.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
looks magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Now watch during this cutscene. I thought Henry had a girlfriend.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
That
she's
will
fine.
do. Go and get those
Why'd you
damn
ask?
nails.
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
That will do. Go and get... Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay. A messenger? He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get ready, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Now let's see if we can kill this human that's about to come here. Up, I somehow trapped myself here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna retry that again. I don't know how this Halep works. We'll just continue from where it left off. We're gonna try and kill that guy. I want his armor. He's the strongest, from what I've been told. Here he comes. Come on. There he goes. We actually killed him. Let's loot him. See what he's got here. Armor. His armor's broke. Oh, what's he got? Probably needs some food. Okay, we got the cumin boots. Smoked sausage. I already have one of those. What else do we have? I think we have that. What's he got here? His sword's broke. Okay. Let's look at our armor. Let's see what's better. Let me see. What's that? Cumin. What boots do I have on? My boots are broken, so we'll equip his. That is 13 and 10, so this is better. We'll drop that. This is 14. Oh, that goes in the spot that we're missing. Okay. Oh wait, what's that? What's broken? What was supposed to be there? I think we were supposed to have this, right? This is better. Okay. Let's go down here. Oh, we can't. We gotta throw some crap away first. Armor, whatever we're not wearing, just drop. Are these riding pants? 1 defense. Drop this. Oh, what's this? Where's this go? Drop this. Drop that. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah, drop those. And drop those. Okay. Weapons. Do we get any extra weapons here? Okay. And what's our nourishment? We'll eat the cheese. So we want to keep our nourishment up. How much will that? Oh, that'll give us 27. That'll put us over. Okay. Let's go down here. See if we can kill some people. Oh, don't go that way. Go this way. I almost fell off a cliff. That wouldn't have been too good. Now we could kill some people down here and loot their armor and put it on us, and then get on the horse.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Now, before anything, I want to save the game right here. Because I don't want to have to kill that other guard. Just in case this goes awry. I can't see a thing here. Oh, these guys are stronger than they were. Oh, I bled to death. It's okay, we'd have to save. We'll try again. As long as we save Teresa, that's all that matters. Where are they at? They're over here.
Burn in hell, you animals!
I can't. This guy, he's gonna kill us again. Oh, look, a more Cummins game, so it's basically... I know we could kill them. I'll try again and see. Let's see if we can,
Burn in hell, you animals!
And that we just go to Tamberg now. See, there's a horse here. You can't kill it, I was told. But the other horses and Cummins, you could have killed them. But I can't do it with this weapon. We don't have a skill yet to give us better odds yet against people. But at least we got that one dead. And yes, I picked Savage instead of the town buff because you're going to be in the wilds more than you're going to be in the town. And I have slower bleeding, so we're not going to bleed out.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the street.
It's just a straight shoot to I had to get the horse's stamina back up.
Flee to Talmberg! Warn the others! They've torn Skalitz!
Back out, lag. That's pretty good.
Should be right up here. There we go. And the next cutscene will begin.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hanyo! Who's in there?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Okay, guys, this is where we're going to be calling it a video. So in the next video, we will be exploring Tamburg and see what they have in store for Henry. So until next time, this is Big Dog Gaming signing out. Take care.